Hey, have you ever thought about writing down your life vision? I know it may sound to you like a new agey and frivolous thing to do, but let me ask you this. The last time you went on holidays, how did you go about it? Did you just put your clothes into a luggage and went to the airport, pick a flight that had some seats available, landed in the new destination, got on a bus or in a cab and said, hey, take me somewhere, hoping that you would like it? My guess is that that's not how you did it. I bet you planned it carefully, you've done a lot of research, you picked the best destination you could possibly get with as many of your favorite features as possible. And that's okay, that's how it should be. It's not uncommon for people to spend more time on planning their holidays than on planning their lives. But your life should be at least as important as your holidays, no? In this video, I will share with you some tips and guidance so you can start creating your own life vision, so your life can feel just as good as your holidays. Hey, this is Tomas from OKSnowingUp.com, helping you become the best version of yourself and create a more exciting and more fulfilling life. And if you want to do that, then press the subscribe button so you get all my videos, all my guidance, links to all my articles and all the good stuff that I'll be releasing in the future on my YouTube channel. Now, let's talk about your life vision. And before anything, I want to share with you a few benefits of actually having a life vision. You may have a life vision for what you want your life to look like in 3 years or 30 years. That's irrelevant, that doesn't matter. What's important that you have one. Your life vision is your compass that will help you navigate through your decisions and challenges. It will help you stay on track when the next shiny thing will pop up somewhere on your radar. Your life vision will help you follow what you really want in life rather than settling for what's available right now. Your life vision will help you justify all the hard work and sacrifice you will have to endure on the way. Your life vision is your master plan for your life. And before you start creating and crafting your life vision, there are a few things that I want to share with you. First of all, hey, don't expect to have crystal clear picture of what you want your life to look like in decades to come. Creating your life vision sometimes takes some serious soul searching. But even then, if it takes quite a bit of time, trust me, it's going to be the best thing you've ever done. It can be a bit like sculpting a sculpture out of a block of marble. You start with a rough shape and you keep adding more and more detail as you go. So work on it, edit it, update it, it's all good. You want it to feel right. You want it to be authentic, exciting, and inspiring. Now, I want to share with you something quite personal. And I guess it's a testament to how powerful vision written down can actually be. Some time ago, I was going through my phone and I was deleting old photos and files and notes. And I was going through the notes, I found one from 2013. It was a note with my vision for my future. And it was around the time when I just started learning about coaching and when I decided to pursue this career. And I want to read that to you. I want to share that note with you. It's October the 1st, 2013. I'm looking into the future and this is what I see. I've truly made it and became a life coach with the prosperous and booming business. I work with 20 plus incredible clients who are getting amazing results in all areas of their life. I'm helping them to uncover untapped resourcefulness within them and achieve things they never thought possible. This is so incredibly rewarding. I feel fulfilled. I'm earning amazing income by doing what I love. I make money I never dreamt were possible. I make £10,000 a month. Damn. I'm soon moving into a new flat, just like the one I've been dreaming about for a long time. It's beautiful, spacious, bright, no clutter, modern, with an incredible view, and I've decorated it in the way I want it. How did I get here? I've worked hard every day. I eliminated all bullshit and time-wasting activities like games, procrastination, and I started using every minute to learn and grow. I've put myself out there, working with people for free. And then when I started to get solid results, I started charging for coaching. I started with a small fee and increased it little by little as my experience grew. I dropped my shyness and insecurities and I just went for it. I run regular workshops, I write articles, and I create YouTube videos. People know who I am. Life is amazing, and 2013 was the biggest turn in my life. If I knew what was possible, I would have taken all the bold and necessary steps much earlier, and I would not hold back and waste time. If I could send a message to my today's self, I would say this: believe, don't give up, work hard, don't be scared of failure, and don't be afraid of success. You will make it. It's incredible to read this over 6 years later and realizing that I've accomplished everything that I dreamt about. I live in the flat that I described like that. I've built a very successful coaching business, and there is so much more on the document, but I couldn't read you the whole thing. It would take forever. But it's certainly not a coincidence. So I hope this may inspire you a little bit. And now let me give you some guidelines to creating your life vision. Make sure that the vision that you're creating for your life is yours. It's not a vision of what others want for you or of what you think you should or ought to do or be. Create a vision that will fulfill you rather than a one that would impress others. Create a vision of what you want, not of what you don't want. Be bold. You have no idea of what's possible to accomplish over several years. And hey, if you need permission to be brave and bold, then I'm giving it to you now. And don't compare your vision with what others have. Don't worry about how you will make it happen at this point. For now, just dream. And now with all that said, let's start creating your life vision. The first step is to identify all the areas of your life you want to include in your life vision. So what areas of your life do you care about the most? Is it career? Is it money? Is it relationships? Is it friendships? Is it health and fitness? Is it your hobbies? Is it where you live? Is it the lifestyle? It can include anything. I don't want to necessarily dictate it for you. I'd like you to sit down for a little bit and think about what are the most important areas of my life that I want to design for yourself, that I don't want to leave just up to luck. Consider all areas of your life, professional and personal, materialistic as well as intangible. And as you're thinking about it, write them down. Write down all the areas of your life that you want to design, that you want to include in your life vision. Hey, it may be 3 or it may be 15. It's totally fine. At the end of the day, it's your life. Step number 2 is to organize these areas in order of importance. And you may use a spreadsheet for that or just pen and paper. If you're using pen and paper, I suggest that you use some kind of journal or a notebook that is dedicated to your life planning and your personal development. And so organize them with the most important area on the top and all the other ones either on the next sheet of paper or underneath the ones higher up. And step number 3 is the actual life vision creation. Because now when you identify the most important areas and you organize them in order of importance, this is what I want you to do. Go to the most important one and write in as much detail as you can, describe in as much detail as you can, what do you want this area of your life to look like? And I know at the beginning it may feel quite blurry and you can't quite describe it, but as soon as you start writing, the details will appear. Trust me on that. And if you're finding it hard, don't worry, I've got your back. I've written a number of questions that will help you get started with the process. So ask yourself these questions. What do I really want? What do I secretly wish for? What do I daydream about? What do I secretly think I could do that others do? What would make me truly happy? And if you're finding these questions quite challenging, here are a few little easier ones. What would make me happier than I am today? What would make me feel proud? What would make me fulfilled and content? What would make me feel like I've made it? Who do I want to become? What do I want to know, learn, master, or experience? What qualities do I want to embody? What would I love to leave behind one day as a legacy? How do I want to be known or remembered? And what do I want to be known for? And when you're answering these questions, let yourself go. Write anything that comes to mind. You can cross and rewrite anything at any point because it's your life and it's your vision and you have absolute control over it. And keep in mind that this life vision, it's a living thing. So feel free to fill in more details in the future or change anything that no longer feels relevant or no longer feels right. And hey, revisit this document as often as you can. Read it, visualize it, feel it, dream about it, and more importantly, act on it. And I will leave you with this. You have no idea what's possible to accomplish in a lifetime. But I can guarantee you this, you will never accomplish it by accident. Everyone successful that you know or have heard of had a vision for their success. I can guarantee you that. So now, you know what to do and you can create your own vision for your success. And before you go, I want to thank you for your attention. And don't forget to subscribe, press the little subscribe button. A lot of good stuff is coming in the future. As always, thank you for watching and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.